If you want to enjoy life abundantly, then you have to choose to enjoy being African. See, when God created us, He created people to be exactly who they are. And we're supposed to be different ethnic groups. We're supposed to be different. It's not about focusing just on being a human race when you've never had the opportunity to enjoy being what God created you as an African. See, remember, every group brings balance to the world. And our job is to learn from each other. And it's through these different groups that we're able to make a huge difference on planet Earth, because we all have something to offer. The problem, though, is that Black people have been denied the opportunity to really fully live as the African that God made them to be. And in not having the identity, your authentic identity, Black people haven't had the opportunity to really truly experience what abundant freedom and joy is like. Because your lived experience is always having to be aware of the struggles that come to attack you, really, just so that another group can maintain dominance over you, so that you'll be exploited. But here's the thing, Black people, you can choose. You can choose to connect with your identity as an African. And then if you don't want to, you have to ask yourself, why? And understanding why you don't want to connect with who God made you to be will be able to help you learn more about yourself and where you are mentally and spiritually. In the end, the African yearns to be, to live. And we see it in the churches. This is why praise dance was introduced. Because the African in its natural state, we know that we love to move. And when you take away the natural, authentic way of being of the African, it yearns to come out. So we can't deny anymore who we are. We have to live in who we are and be grateful. And that is how we reach our full potential. But the longer you deny yourself your identity as an African, the longer you will not be experiencing what an abundant life is like. So I encourage you to really embrace who you are and love yourself. I pray healing over your life, and that you will choose to embrace yourself so that you can give that to the children. Give the African identity to your children. Don't pass down the spirit of the N-word. Don't pass down the spirit of all the different names that Black people have been given. You're not the N-word. You're not the colored. You're not the Negro. You're an African.